Okay, morning, folks. Welcome to the briefing on Wednesday, the 14th. It's halfway through the month. October's gone. So you can see the chart today at midday. We're now in an northeasterly flow all the way down from here. It doesn't particularly feel cold out there. I mean, the wind chill's a couple of degrees below the actual temperature, so it's not too bad. And this picture seems to be fairly static throughout the day with the isobars at this sort of spacing. So I think the wind's going to remain fairly constant for most of the day. They're showing a trough line here at midday, and I think that's slightly in conflict with the Met Office forecast. But other forecasts are showing that if there's any rain, it's not really going to get it to us until late afternoon. So the TAFs today, quick look at Farnborough. So it's saying between 10 and 7 o'clock this evening, 0308 knots. Well, it's more like about 050 out there, 5 to 8 knots at the moment. Lots of visibility beyond 10k, few at 3,000 feet. I think it might get sort of cumulus later, but 2.5 is probably more realistic above Lasham. And it says tempo, it's only prop 30. So it's a possibility sometime between 12 local and 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 6,000 meters showers and rain. And I think that's going to be very isolated. The trough line doesn't look like it's going to get to us. Wind direction at flying heights. We're halfway between these two boxes here. So yeah, 060, 15 knots. Not terrifically strong. East northeasterly, I think, for most of the day. And it looks like little's going to change. You can see from the sat pic some cloud. This might well be the trough line sort of tucked in here, right out over in the North Sea and over sort of Norfolk. 1 or 2 showers in that, but I think they're going to fade out fairly quickly, and you can see them on the rainfall radar coming across off the North Sea. And that's quite common in this sort of wind direction, that the showers build over the North Sea, come across the land, and then just slowly fizzle out. But it's cloud coming in, and I think we might see the effects of that lunchtime onwards, with some mid-level cloud rolling in. Temperatures, well, pretty much the same as the last couple of days. It's saying 12, 13 degrees. That's going to be the temperature, then knock a couple of degrees off of the wind chill. It's probably about average for October. Top Meteo is suggesting that there's some chance of soaring by lunchtime, 900, 1,000 meters, but then deteriorating as the afternoon goes on. That's 2 o'clock, and you can see the showers building up over Norfolk and Cambridge area, but not really deteriorating over us until late in the day, possibly when we've already packed up 4 or 5 o'clock this afternoon. There may well be some showers arrive in our area. Cloud amounts. This, I suspect, is that cloud that's rolling in off the North Sea at the moment, and it's building up as the morning goes on. That's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. More upper cloud, mid-level cloud, building and spreading out. So better this morning, clouding over this afternoon, but should be flyable all day, with the possibility of a shower maybe after lunch and more rain late in the afternoon. So reasonable day. Tomorrow is looking similar with showers, more sort of north in the wind tomorrow. I think we're looking at 040 probably.
I see, no, 20.
020, yeah. So chance of a ridge day tomorrow, and I think people will be gearing themselves up for that. And it looks like the showers are going to be confined to the sort of far east Kent and Cambridge area. So could be a reasonable day tomorrow, but feeling probably much colder, I suspect. in that sort of fresh northeasterly. Airspace wise, not a lot going on. For those going a bit further away, they've activated Little Rissington again for today and tomorrow. So it's between 8 o'clock and 6 o'clock at night on both days. And up round Bedford area, Old Warden has an actual chunk of restricted airspace up to 2.5 for 5 days. So they must have practicing going on there for a flying event at Old Warden at the weekend. And that's about it, really. Jet movements. I didn't see any flight plans
yet, but
no. Okay. Busy day with smaller twins yesterday, but nothing today, hopefully. So we're on 09. Cables will be towed out on the north side grass. Then the gliders for winching will be next to them. Launch point vehicle is in the middle of the runway, and aero towing will be from the southern edge of the runway on 09. Okay, folks, well, we'll see you out there fairly shortly.